This is the idea that most people have when they think of Borneo, a lush green tropical rainforest. The forest is called Kalimantan, and it covers most of the island. It is home to many different rare and endangered species of animals and plants. It is a very unique ecosystem that is vanishing fast due to the encroachment of human development. This is the part of Borneo that most people don't know much about. This is the city of Samarinda. Samarinda is a large metropolis. Samarinda has had a large economic boom in the last 7 years due to the palm oil industry and the logging industry. The main point of this research is to discover if in fact both the developing world and the natural world can coexist in harmony on the island of Borneo. Here are some basic facts about the island of Borneo. Borneo is the third largest island in the world, and it's located right on the equator. The island is divided among Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. Borneo is also home to many endangered indigenous species, such as orangutans, the pygmy Asian elephant, the sun bear, the Sumatran tiger, and the Sumatran rhino, not to mention many different insect and plant species. Abstract. The main objective of this project will be to answer the following question. Can large-scale development in a rainforest ecosystem coincide on the island of Borneo? This project will have a good amount of document analysis because most of the information on the current topic is in academic journals. I will also be looking at the BBC documentary series called Natural History Expedition Borneo. This project will also address the history of the island, the negative effects of logging and the palm oil industry, and finish with some possibilities of how a country can proceed with future developments with their local ecosystem in mind. The Kalimantan region of Borneo contains the South Pacific's greatest stretch of rainforest. This forest includes very valuable species of different trees, including sandalwood, camphor, ironwood, and different palm species. Agriculture is very prevalent on the island. The crops grown include rice, sago, tobacco, millet, coconuts, pepper, sweet potatoes, sugarcane, coffee, and even rubber. This agriculture is the main cause of the rapid deforestation. Illegal logging is another contributor to deforestation on Borneo. In recent years, ecotourism has become another big moneymaker. This is because the island is home to one of the rarest primates on the planet, the orangutan. The orangutan shares the island with countless plant and insect species, which are a scientist's dream to study, most of which may not have even been discovered yet. Many scientists flock to Borneo's rainforests to get a chance to get their names in the history books by discovering a new plant or insect in the rainforest. Coal and oil are another large market on the island. In 1995, one of the richest gold deposits in the world was discovered in northeast Kalimantan. Other mineral resources mined on the island include diamonds and extensive reserves of low-grade iron ore. During the 1960s, population increased on the island. From this rapid increase, industrialization began to take a foothold in the major cities. The island of Borneo now has a total of 270,000 kilometers of logging roads. This is 21 times the Earth's circumference, or 3/4 the distance from the Earth to the Moon. Due to the rapid population increase, not only did industrialization take place, but during the 80s and 90s, forests were demolished at a very rapid rate, a rate that has since been unmatched on the planet. The rate at which deforestation is taking place has actually leveled off recently, but still maintains an average of 30.1% per year. As the image shows, the forest is steadily declining, and people speculate that by 2020, most of it will be gone. In 1983, a single event caused havoc on the island. A very large and intense fire wiped out over 13,000 square miles of rainforest. This not only shocked the ecosystem, but also shocked the people who live on the island. The economy took a hit as well. The fire blocked immigration from heavily populated parts of the island, which created a nationwide single event that is still affecting development in Borneo today. The areas in which the fire burned so intensely have never regenerated, leaving sections of the island bare. The area of forest in which the fire took out was home to many orangutans. The population has never recovered from the 1983 fire. Palm oils are used in many different products. These products are what account for the vast deforestation in the Kalimantan rainforests of Borneo. Palm oil makes Southeast Asia huge sums of money every year. It will be difficult to completely get rid of palm oil because there is such a high demand for it. Certain nonprofit organizations are stating that there must be a push towards deforestation-free palm oil. The U.S. and some other more developed nations are becoming familiar with the dangers that palm oil production does to a rainforest ecosystem. Big corporations are starting to move away from palm oil, but the vast majority still use it in their products. Recently, strong programs have been created to help fight back against deforestation in these Southeast Asian developing countries. One organization that's trying to do its part is REDD+. REDD+, or REDD+, is an organization that gives incentives to developing countries for minimizing their deforestation rates. The U.S. has also pitched in to help. The United States has used the Lacey Act to almost completely close the market for illegally sourced wood. Now, there must be a call to help these economies progress in their development with their ecosystems in mind. Some communities of Borneo are converting nearby barren land into greenhouses or garden plots. These greenhouses and garden plots tend to feed villages that are nearby and do not contribute to the overall economy of Borneo, but yet implement appropriate technology to bring food production down to a local level.